he did a real nice favor for me one time that I was really like, oh, really? You know. So I went in one day. We used to always have to go in for, I don't know, I think it was like Tuesdays or something was payday, and we'd always go in and you could get your check. And so I was sitting there getting my check, and in he comes. And of course, we always got it from Miss White, who was, we called her the keeper of the gate, because if you couldn't get by Miss White, she ran the office and she handed out the checks, and nobody got by her. So okay, I'm getting my check, and here comes Fritz, and he's asking me, talking to me, how you doing, and I says, oh, I'm fine, but I gotta go to that dentist. He goes, well, what's the matter? And I says, well, I got a root canal. I gotta go get handled. I gotta go get taken care of. So I gotta get my check and go. He goes, well, how much is the root canal? And I said, well, it's $150 or something, so I need the money to go. And he goes, Miss White, get him an extra $150. And so he got me the $150 for the root canal. And he says, them dentists, he says, I had one of the boys was up there the other day, and they tried to tell me $150 for this thing. And he said, I told him I'm not paying you $150 for you to work on one tooth. What are you, crazy? And I got him down, but he says, here, you take the $150 and, So I did, and off I went, and I've always remembered that, that he didn't have to. And I knew him just only as one of the wrestlers. I think he kind of halfway liked the way I worked and that kind of stuff. But, I always remembered that little deal with him, and I always, very appreciative of that.